Welcome back to another video, guys. We are out here still working on the tractor. We still have some painting to do. We still have the booth set up. We painted a couple little things. I'll show you the seat, the exhaust, what paint I used, and today we may get into the hood. We picked up some Bondo and stuff. Some people like to Bondo tractors, some people don't. I have some pretty good rust spots, so I have to do something. So let's hop into it. Manifolds. Tomorrow our new spark plugs come in, our new spark plug wire set, and then our gaskets. So once we get that all taken care of, which I still have some gasket to remove here. So tomorrow we're going to be getting the new gaskets, the new plugs, the new plug wire set, new coil, distributor, all that fun stuff. And tomorrow we're going to paint and get everything wired and get the alternator back on, which is super exciting. I've kind of been waiting on that. So that's kind of where we're at. We got the battery box in, air cleaner, the gauges, and we're just waiting on that gasket, and then we have the exhaust painted. So I'll show you what paint I used real quick. So here's the paint that I used. It's an engine enamel with ceramic. It's supposed to withstand heat up to 500 degrees. And we got the exhaust painted and we got the manifold painted. It may burn off, it may rust, and if it does, so be it, because this is a working tractor and we'll see how it holds up. So that'll Alrighty guys, so pertaining to the hood, you can obviously see we have a hole here. We have some rust patches over here. We have a little bit of a dent here, so we're gonna get that grinded down. And on this side, I don't know what someone has done, but they have tried to patch this themselves and it looks disgusting. So we may be tackling to that today. Alrighty, we are working on the hood, and I wanted to show you, we have some pretty big rust holes here on all the sides. We have some body filler. We're gonna try to fill these in the best we can. Someone tried using some Bondo over here, and they just basically laid it on, never sanded it and painted it. So we're gonna get these big ones at least filled and sanded so they look a little nicer. We have our new parts in. I'm ready to get this electrical done, get the exhaust on, and get it looking like a tractor again. We've been working on the hood, so I'm going to give you a quick close-up of that. We are not professionals at body work, but I have done it in the past enough to get it going. So worst case scenario, Bondo falls out of the hole, but fingers crossed that doesn't happen. I'll give you a close-up. It's got a lot of work to do. This is just the beginnings. Alrighty, so here's the hood. We had a real big crease going right across the top. This has a lot of work to do. I still got a lot of sanding to do, but as you can tell, it is just smooth. The dent is gone. So yes, a lot of work to do still, but that is just an example of how you can take one of those dents out. This was super, super nasty. It had tons of holes in it. We basically filled everything we could, put a patch panel in behind there, so hopefully everything holds. We have a lot of work to do in the body lines here. Alrighty, so we're gonna end it here tonight. I may pick back up tomorrow when we get some more of the paint stuff when we're on our way to the shop, but we have this thing pretty much rewired as much as I can until I get those new spark plugs and the distributor and everything tomorrow. But it is looking a lot better. In here somewhere, I'm gonna throw up some before and afters of how dirty and filthy this thing was when I had it down to just the radiator. And we have cleaned it up a lot. It looks way better. Hopefully it starts and runs. That's gonna be the next big question. I wired it wire for wire, just like what it was, but hopefully it starts. So I'll show you up real quick and then we'll catch you tomorrow.